I've just picked up, well not just, a couple of days ago, picked up Watch Dogs Legions, and I'm a fair bit into it, and it's a fucking great game. I've loved the Watch Dogs games, I've loved Ubisoft games for years now, and I love how they always do their games so similar. Like, there's a pattern within the series, but every game they're trying to be somewhat more ambitious and adventurous and on a bigger scale, and you know, sometimes it does backfire. You know, sometimes they do have sort of failings in games that don't go so well, but I appreciate the effort and the sort of commitment behind it. I think some of the teams at Ubisoft are some of the best game developers and designers out there. Not quite biased, but I really do think that. And something that's really whacking me out is the setting. Kind of related to a video I did this week, maybe last week, about London specifically. The game's set in London, but not just London, it's sort of a semi-near future dystopian version where it's all gone to pot and it's a surveillance state, if we can't already class it as such, run by a militarized police force, and it feels so weird. Like, it feels like London, but there's also that disconnect, which I think is just the video game type disconnect thing that always happens, you know. And you know, games are always either set in New York or California or Chicago or wherever, and having one this close to home with places I do know, that's obviously going to feel quite weird. It feels, you know, it brings in that simulation type vibe. But yeah, it's so odd to have it as it is, because there are places, and I love doing this thing where I just go and run routes in the game that I've run in real life. Like, it feels so similar and so akin to what I've actually done, but the dystopian makes it feel so odd, because not only is it different, it's something that's very possible. We could easily go that way in terms of authoritarianism and, you know, political terror. It's scary, honestly, to see my city turned into such a thing, and it's something I believe, you know, is entirely imminent in certain parts of the world. And yes, this is just a fucking Ubisoft game, but there's things to learn from it, there's things to get from it, and things to adapt into it, you know. Yes, it's a stupid AAA game that's kind of goofy, kind of serious, but there's genuine lessons in safety, in understanding, in combating control, in rebellion, in awareness, and in fighting against, you know, the enemy that will always be stronger. That's evident and obvious and clear, yet we're completely blind to it. So, fucking love this game. Gonna keep playing it, gonna keep loving it. So check it out if you can. Give it a play. I definitely would say it's worth it. Also, comment below your favourite Ubisoft game. I genuinely don't know, really. Probably Black Flag, but there's quite a few good ones. And also, maybe say, if you haven't played the Watch Dogs series, definitely play the Watch Dogs series. There's 3 now, this is the 3rd one. They're so good. It's, in my opinion, the best Ubisoft series, as a series, basically. So, yeah, that's the video.